Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay, chat, I'm back. I don't know what that was. My computer just seemed to nuke itself, I guess. It was sure strange. I don't know if it was my GPU or what, but
Geralt, just...
See you, Kira.
Stop! Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. What a man...
okay, forefathers used what the point, yeah.
What a time. Dispute.
Okay.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free. This the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid. This too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a Witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Give us a rest. Give us a rest.
I don't know what any of the function buttons do. I just counted all of them and... I think once we finish this arc with Kira, we finish the Pellar, so that way that arc is done. And then we go to Novigrad to find Triss. Such language. I like treasure. Yo, what the?
That stench.
God bless it. I hate bugs so much.
That's it, Roach.
No, my GPU's running fine. Oh.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
What the hell is that noise? Oh. A water hag. Ah, jeez.
Drowners and favorites. Good.
veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
My man's lost a tire.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen Road.
Red from
Only that was
Zordon.
gonna end well.
Southern slope.
Notes of leftovers, cuts of meat, currant, and citrus. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Human. Don't sense humanoid magic, though. Can't be far. How Kirill's made this one. It waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Blair. Pickled beef does not sound good. As someone who eats a lot of beef, pickled beef, I'll pass. You're a roach.
Hey, ya!
Treasure. I like treasure.
Come on!
We would bear ourselves in Patrick, so we sent the young lad to you. I know you think you're tough your way too, but 3 tykes on your own, so know that I didn't have to. I'd not ask this of you, but here in Velen. So yeah, I think the boy died, unfortunately. Where's this hidden treasure? Unless it's not over here. Weird.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The king win faithful.
Horses. Yeah, classic.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen.
Ugh.
So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored, truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
That Gavella Gland is light.
So, what do you
No,
think?
not another
Neckline
tunic.
too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
I don't want your crappy horse. Give me Roach.
Roach.
Go on, Roach. My king. Oh, that's a river.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Let's go.
Go on, Roach. My king. Oh yeah, there's a mission over there. My king.
Whoa!
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasped the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Save myself for my girl Yen.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
She has to be at the Isle, right?
Fyke Isle. The tower.
A hell of a swim, girl.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see
Oof.
me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Nice. There's Forefather's Eve. There we go. Alright. Let's have chat. Alright. Let's go find Forefather's Eve.
There we go. What comes next, once life subsides?
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy...
Okay, so if we're gonna be fighting ghosts, odds are we're gonna be fighting specters. So, God, I have a lot of stuff. This one's Spectre Oil.
Lie buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefather's Eve.
I love how Geralt's face
Ye
gets
who
like that.
wander on the gale, ever caught in this
Oh, it
world's
is not
thrall,
specters.
See this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. Hark, a sound we hear. 'Tis right. Die.
I think my oil mod actually works.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the
Hydrate
eternal
my
fire.
king.
Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Who blocks? God, fight like a man, would ya? Done, Geralt.
You,
Yeah.
blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
Better hurry up,
Continue. I'm ready.
Peller. Give it some
Good folk,
shtick.
we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. Leave the darkness loom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Of course, always a wraith. There's the specters I had anticipated. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was it. That was short.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Peller fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Peller does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Jeez, 180 XP? My king. I feel like there's gonna be a...
It's clearing up.
Right? Gotta be a fast travel post over here somewhere. Could be wrong. Unless I didn't go over there, there might be one, but You're useless, Roach. Too fast. I'm glad that I finally found a mod that actually allows like oils to stay equipped.
Die.
Oi, Master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help, for a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right.
Start. Don't hit me, sir.
Right, so odds are he's on land here somewhere. I guess he's gonna be by these dudes. Right. There he is. Oh, Jesus, right.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. When the pillar smashed his head in, never return again.
Jesus Christ, Roach, seriously?
Giddy up.
Don't you get afraid, Roach. We've got things to do. Don't you throw me off your back. Go on, Roach. From Linden Fjall, I'll just fast travel. I'm not running all the way there. Except I feel like...
No matter where the grub's from, long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches.
Do you
Why do
not
you
hear
have
the
to pay a hero?
huntsman? That some fiend prowls the thickets. What am I to heat my hut with? A how pat?
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years?
refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Man, Wolf is such a cool fucking nickname.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
I wish I was nicknamed Wolf.
Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me. Why?
Could you...
Somebody's gonna have Neckerheart, it'd be him, but I don't think he does. Jeez, that is expensive shit.
So long.
50 crowns? That's it? Goddamn! Why do I even work? If you're just gonna pay me that, I might as well just go play Gwent all the time. Yeah. You guys ever just feel like, you know, like your jaw needs to pop? That's how mine feels and it just won't. Blackberry.
This be the witch, the freak of nature.
Come on.
Don't let him catch his breath!
As it should have.
Poor son!
Oh, come on.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh, jeez. A cage key. Why would I even want that?
We'll flail your skin off.
Oh,
Shut up and fight.
my man's still. Oh. Geralt, open the damn door.
Look for me stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception for you. Look for me stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the
I don't
army
know where the
mostly,
Pontar is.
but I'll make an exception for you.
Come on.
Come on, Roach. Figure it out.
Terribly dear, these toys.
Won't be as cock where Elbaron's man wet your arse.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
Gotta think it over. So long.
Heard no monster will come near you. Step on your own.
When a wench takes
Where
a
you
walk,
get
we're
garlic.
to leave a soul alive.
Enough.
We're beasts
Don't
of
want to hear
power.
this. I advise you well. Steer far afield.
I am not stealing. I'm not stealing.
What do you want? Begging spares us at least.
They don't really want it.
What he is, 'cause he's a
Sod off before I lose me patience.
gurgles demon blood every morning.
A woodland
flame
beast.
burn away our sins.
Isn't that the dude? Yeah, I was just trying to talk to you.
What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Blokes never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Oh, only level 6? Dunzo.
Wild hunt swooped down on them because they didn't respect the lady.
About that too.
It was a wild hunt. Christ didn't leave a soul alive.
The truth.
Wait.
Stay price for them gifts. Lefty, you're gone.
Oh, actually, what the hell is this dude got any Gwent cards?
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, I've apparently talked to him already. Jeez.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Whoa there, Roach.
Is that a kid playing?
Giddy up.
Slow now. Whoa.
Come on.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse seekers coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
What? Lost your nerve? God's a hurry, before the corpse...
Don't kill us.
We'll frail your skin.
Don't let him catch his breath! Curses! What casting curses? You witch fucker!
Get off the damn horse. God damn, how many ghouls are gonna keep coming? Oh, not a rot fiend.
Come on.
Well,
What did I even get?
Slow now.
45 XP, EP. The swamp thing, nope. This one, within beast. Roach, chill, dog.
Come on now. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
A squirrel.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Doll. Ooh.
Giddy up.
Oh, it's an Alghoul.
Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. Might want to look around some.
Starting to. Oh, jeez. I don't even have that. Can't even repair my damn sword. Oh, it's an elf.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Oh, just out for a stroll. Getting some fresh air.
I hope you find yourself amusing, but I'm not laughing. Etme!
Ever fight a witcher?
Okay, I didn't want to kill them.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men. Get it?
Oh yeah, I've been here before. What? Oh. The inn at the crossroad. Had no idea.
What about them mines he took the wenches from Bellows to?
We heard some lizard had woven its nest there. Wouldn't go down those old
Dark of water the horses. I were in
Novi Grand. You've not poked your nose out the village.
Me father.
Ow!
Where did those kids go? Unless my assumption of they're dead as hell is right. Yeah, that's Nilfgaard. The hell am I? Are they really just that far away from each other? Also, where the fuck is the... I'm assuming this is the Pontar. That wouldn't make sense. This would have to be the Pontar. I don't know.
Come on, Roach.
Ooh,
Hey-ya.
okay. That's some dead dudes. My guess is whatever's in there would murder me.
Ah!
Passes in the Novi.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a looky.
There's nothing new. See, like, I don't feel like selling those type of shit.
Farewell.
My guess is once I end up in Novigrad, they will,
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Squoyet's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoya tell you say. And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left it wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
It sounds a
I
bit
see you would have a mind on this.
extreme.
You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you.
30 crowns?
Good luck.
Deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
What am I, charity?
Wanted to chase him off.
Halt! No passage. Bridge closed.
Because?
Because King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Enough. Don't want to hear this.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see.
Let me see.
Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on. In a hurry.
Get out of my way. Nice. Is there really no, like, quartermaster in here? Wait, there's got to be a quartermaster in here. Or an armorer. One of the two, right? Oh, wait.
No crawl back under your rock.
I wonder if my, Oh, no, it's still on. That's very good. Alright. Come on, Roach. Where are you, boy? Oh, boy. Sorry, Mickey. Yeah, there's something over there. I can either go find Triss. We stop there at least first, right?
Piss off.
Oh, God. Guess who just got murdered? Welcome to Novigrad. I'm gonna get off the horse here. Wait, that's a lot of elves.
Half the price? Are you daft? She's the sprightliest.
The woman's mad. Unfortunate, really. I can't imagine where she gets the coin to feed that band of cats.
The White Lady. Devil in the
Be
woods.
surprised. Our cat lover once led a band of nerdy. They're starving in Kazemi, you know. They eat horse parts.
Go up, Geralt. Cleaver. Don't know a cleaver yet.
Take the night shift with me.
Ah, I don't know.
Darling, like what you see?
Yikes.
What do you seek?
And for that reason, I'm out. Finally a smith.
Fix it. No.
Oh, it's that dude.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other sword makers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Yeah, I mean, I assume if you have a nickname like Cleaver, you're a pretty tough dude.
Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
I'd love a catapult.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Oh, geez, 24.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Nameless, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
They stealing our work, those Temerians.
Welcome.
Fine. I will now play you in Gwent. Ooh, not looking good for us here, sports. I don't want to waste time just playing him.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
It's a woman's
Something
touch.
sharpened, reforged.
Don't we all, King?
What?
Oh, I like that axe.
So long.
Oh, Trent!
Fight a pestilence that changes
Oh
form.
my!
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses.
Okay. I don't think that lady would have burned so quickly.
Behold the flame of grace and mercy.
Oh, so that's
Special
not
fire
mercy.
for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. And the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help to be kind.
I also like that. I feel like you would probably suffocate from the fire consuming all of the oxygen. Right? I mean, it might just be me, but... But that dude kind of seemed like a douche.
hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Why the stench is entirely different.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
That's me.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a
Butcher
few
of
years past,
Blaviken.
paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Ooh, high stakes Gwent. See, I would buy books, but I can probably just steal a bunch.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Interested in books?
I'll play cards.
Up for a few rounds.
Who doesn't love Gwent? Honestly. I like this dude's got. Oh, he plays with the elves. Damn, son, go all out. Oh, jeez. Oh, Roach. I'm gonna lose, so. Oh yeah, dead.
Aye. Up for a few rounds of Gwen?
See, like that's much better. Nice. I don't need 2 clear weathers. Dandelion? See, I wish I had a decoy card instead. Nice. Huge. He has one though. One time I don't have a bleeding decoy card. Nice. Take that, nerd. Ah, damn. Well, you've won this one. Roach. Jesus. I want a Geralt card. I'm Geralt! So he gives me his 10 crowns and a cockatrice card. Man.
Welcome. What have you got there?
Man.
So long.
Thieves, fools, and murderers.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. How can I be...
You play Gwent, don't...
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Ah, there we go. Nice easy win.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Ah, Vesemir.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. Cast a spell and all's gone in a flash.
Well, she was in a rush. Must have left something.
Hey, sod off. We're
Ooh,
looting
superior beast oil.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Pile. Oh, you scared?
Keep it together, lads! Calm now. We'll split it. Plenty here for everyone.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
The Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine. And the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now.
Seems like a
Just
great
know
guy.
that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I like how he says, you know, everything here's his, and then I just come in and immediately take it. A pretty dope apartment, Triss.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Delicious dumpling.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
I'll talk to a beggar.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
See what I do?
Arms for the poor.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Eating at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta jostle a good position where they toss the leftovers.
Damn it, lost my way again.
1 million debits and 1 million credits.
Do you like it?
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Spare a copper or two?
Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me spins a fiddle.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away? Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
eye. What a freak.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill at me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face. That's a pay necklace.
Convince those
Where'd you
knaves
get
on
it?
the city
It was
council
lying
that
in the
cells
street,
are not needed
so I
on a
took
whim.
it. You looked me
Positively
straight in the eye.
indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of me.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring. About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men'll manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Triss.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
The city council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't
Whoa,
fret.
Triss.
Bound to be back soon.
Not leaving much up to the imagination, huh?
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Well?
Well? I mean, well.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbor.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Ow.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Or don't. Klug kind of seems like a useless person.
A good day for commerce.
Well?
Well?
This time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the
Tell
floor.
me what to do, Klug. Who's that?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll look...
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's
Not
reapers.
Loch Muin.
Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
What the fuck, girl?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with...
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
No, Geralt. We're Yennifers, man.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Fabric from the distant south. You'll not find it anywhere else.
Just how far south does this happen?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
We just want to see what... Ooh, a new bomb.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Well.
Now
Shut
we
up,
wait for them to
Triss.
scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Knew
Well-
a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth,
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then,
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
how do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
That is so many rats.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, look out! Get it from both sides!
Never mind, Witcher.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you...
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
I think if Triss is really trying to be covert, first thing she should do is dye her damn hair. You know?
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Free stuff. Day one deals.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
That startled me. What in the tits is that? I look like a goblin.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Psych, bitch.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece.
It's a
An
stove.
oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy, a riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Boo!
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Well, Sarah's gross.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all.
Not much modesty in the Witcher universe, huh,
The
boys?
work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Jeez, I didn't even.
Pizza
dung that
rank.
flows to the sewers.
Won't let them boss you around, eh?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. But you've fairness in your eyes.
Yeah, take that, nerd.
Call this living, Witcher.
What?
Alright, sprint. Man, that's so lame. Better off just sprinting.
Why so glum? The old hag holding out on you.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Hello, Roach. Let me stop here first. Excuse me, sir, just looking for books.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. My manifesto. Must be Moribundia. As a vampire's last likeness, or the noble art of cheat. Divination.
Superhero landing.
Simpleton.
My hair just done. The rain will ruin it.
I say.
Scoundrel! White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, two halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh,
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with.
Is this
And our girls are well mannered.
a whorehouse?
The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Oh yeah, it's a whorehouse.
Why, yes. Let's play.
Can I have 22? Nice. Yeah. Thank God I held on to that,
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
I don't even know who Siggy Reuven is yet.
Could it be that...
Any girl in particular you'd recommend?
You'd like Narcissa? Perhaps not the prettiest, but she's by far the most inventive. And as my dearly departed mother would say, the fun's not in the face.
Actually, I'd just...
She is
I'd
an
love
interesting
to meet the
mother.
rising generation of Passiflora buds.
I've heard ballads
Quite
about
the
you. And that
Like a
sorceress
rose.
of yours, Guinevere.
You're here with the circus, yes?
Ah, jeez. Shit.
Don't be shy now.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and
Hi, what's sound now?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the Kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
What do you serve? See.
A witcher. Eternal fire, have mercy.
Be locked. I'm so turning on fast travel from anywhere next time I load the game. It's just annoying. You know? Come on, Roach.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Fuck. Fuck.
So you're
Hold on, transit passes at terrific prices.
Watch where you step.
You watch where you step.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Deal.
Take this and get out of my sight.
How much coin did you give me? How much did we just get paid off for it? 60 crown? What are we? God damn! Goddamn, girl! You just gonna sell everything out? Come on, son. We're trying to make a living here, Geralt. Why wouldn't you haggle with him? You're like, oh no, you're gonna need more than that. Ooh. What are they doing?
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
Pathetic.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to save her.
Run. Fast.
Is anyone dressed modestly in this fucking game?
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Hollowed out stump, you say? she was gonna die for 20 crown. Man, people in this are unreal.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
I'm impressed not a single necker came out of there.
Come on, Roach.
Run, goddammit, Roach. Jump. Good boy. You're alright. You're alright. Ah, helps if I go to the bridge. Alright, Roach, thanks.
Honor in the fatherland.
Yep, honor in the fatherland.
Long live, etc., etc.
Stay out of my way.
Ah, good day to you.
Yo, this is a dope bridge.
Feisty, eh?
Ooh, a barber.
Greetings, Master.
Got a razor and shears?
Much more gooder. Oh no. Yeah. Yep.
So long.
Much better. Guy just spit at me.
Long live, etc., etc.
We don't, sir.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from
Rather not talk on it, all right? What's your poison?
Gwent. Gwent is my poison.
Not with just anybody.
My turn. Yennefer of Vancouver. Ooh, that's a kick in the nads. I shouldn't have played that. Because I just realized I lost the first one. More so I knew it, but didn't really put it together there. But that's not looking good for me. That does help.
Perhaps you...
Alright, play me again, bitch.
round.
What?
I'll play.
Yo, I forgot to add that. Oh, bastard. Yeah, here comes that spy back at me. I have to hope he can't pull out 20 points here, which is possible with 4 cards. You're fucking me.
Perhaps. Oh, what? My man's got spy cards out the cheeks.
It's okay. Right, I mean, without a... Yeah, I was gonna say.
You don't like losing. You've been picking up.
Oh, Yennefer Vengerberg.
Redania.
Got a foolproof method of exercising witches.
Ah!
Watch your step.
Long live Radovid!
The Oxenfurt Rock. I was right. There's one over here. Alright, let's go see the innkeeper, who I've seen multiple times and tried to play cards against. The inn at the crossroads. Where is he? There's no one here.
They don't speak.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Yeah, leave me Kiramet. Oh, fuck. You're fucking me. Please.
You might.
Inky. Let's.
I think I played my cards right here. I think that knocks him down. Yes! Bang!
Must admit.
He took the wenches from.
How can I be?
When?
Looking. Sure.
I guess is. I forgot that. Well, that's not too bad. God, that is horrifying. Right, just because I want him to burn cards out of his hand for no other reason. Alright, now I gotta win. There it is. Please don't give me a stupid monster card. Well. Whether or not that's much better, not sure, but.
Double size.
I've been cranky since morning.
Child to skill.
I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue me. So pale again, onions and oil.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams.
So the more we tell her, the more she'll be able to reveal.
Themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I didn't mean to say that was enough.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Bloody Dandelion. I'm assuming Zyrel the Swallow. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I like the way she said that. Whoa, why are you?
No glass tastes as sweet. Rum. It's on again. Ooh, I'll kill for some vodka. Master Claytop.
Agreed.
Will you take...
Yeah, I'll fight.
What? Let you
Assuming I don't.
kiss me.
A warm.
I don't need to listen to them try and bribe me.
Shut up and fight.
The trick seems to be to just back him into a corner and then just lay heavy hits. Yeah, that seems to work quite well.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called
Geralt of Rivia.
Here is your prize.
Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Hey.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except Witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a Witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. He'll bring misfortune on us. He's a Witcher, can't you see?
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afeard to teach a Witcher some manners. Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Boring as fucking shite.
There are a lot of whores. Just a whole lot of prostitutes running about here.
Got a problem?
You look fucking amazing.
Thanks.
On top of me.
Yeah, pass.
I'll never come back, you stinking scud! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth!
Sexy.
Get out in the nick of time, as always!
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
No! Bigots! Reminds me of our days of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
Told you to know.
Oh, not another drubbing.
We're leaving.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door. Well, don't get out, pal.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
still here.
Just check.
Actually,
Okay, since we know where they all are, I'm just,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna just speed through all this dialogue because none of it's gonna help us.
hollered
through. Yes, so.
like a rope door. Oh, wouldn't say that.
Well,
How dare
well then what?
well, you want it?
Nah.
Why?
See.
Hadn't
All right, lads and lassies, that's going to wrap up today's stream. Thank you guys all for joining me through the disruption of stream crashing. I hope all of you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all then. Goodbye.